So today I'm going to be doing the Booktube newbie tag, and I wasn't tagged by anyone, but I just decided that this would be a great way to start my channel and get people to know me and whatnot. So I looked it up on YouTube and got help from there, and I wrote down all the questions. So if you're wondering why I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. I am reading the questions. So let's get started. First question is, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I've been wanting to do booktube for a while. I've loved reading for a very long time, and I've just been putting it off and watching videos and just saying, I'm gonna do this one day. I'm gonna make booktube and I'm gonna do reviews and challenges and all that good stuff that I love to watch, but I want to actually film and have people enjoy seeing me do the things that I like to watch. So maybe I will be able to somehow inspire someone to make their own booktube channel at some point, just like everybody who I've watched has slowly but surely been inspiring me to finally do the same. Question number 2 is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? Now, this is kind of a tricky question. I'm not honestly too sure yet what exactly I'm going to be able to bring to the table as new and fun. But my goal is to do my best and try and think of different tags and different challenges that people can do. I know that if you are a part of the Bookstagram community, I know they do a lot of challenges and stuff that I think would be really interesting to see booktubers do, so I might do something similar to that, but obviously put my own twist on it. So just some things that I gotta think of, and if any of you guys have any suggestions for challenges or anything you'd like to see me do, please put it in the comments below, because that would be amazing. I would love to hear you guys' feedback already. Question number 3 is, what about your channel are you most excited about? I'm most excited to talk to all of you guys and start just learning what other people like and seeing who is inspired and is into the same type of books as I am, or authors or genres, series, and stuff like that. I'm really just excited to grow as a reader through booktube. I have, like I said before, from watching so many booktube channels, I have come to love and start new series. Right now I am currently reading book 2 of The Mortal Instruments. I started book 1 back when I was probably like 13, and here I am, 22, and I'm finally continuing on with the series, all because of booktube, all because one of the booktubers that I follow, she is in love with the series and she thinks it's just fantastic, and because of her I got back into that world, and I am just excited for that. I'm excited to be that type of person, to hopefully do that for someone else with other books that I like to read and that I can bring to the table, and hopefully you guys will want to read them or enjoy them too. Question number 4. Why do you love reading? Oh, geez. Why do I love reading? That is actually not the easiest question to answer. because it's so hard. I mean, I can't explain why I love reading. It's just so fun, and it's so imaginative, because obviously we don't exactly always know as readers what the authors were thinking or imagining when they build some of the worlds. I mean, like I said, right now I'm currently reading Cassandra Clare books, and I'm reading The Mortal Instruments, and just imagining the world of all the demons and the hunters and the runes and just all that stuff, and imagining what it would look like in person is just crazy. And just and how everybody pictures things so differently. You know, I mean, what I picture, you know, as someone looking like somebody else can picture them totally different, and it's just so unique and just so cool how we can all be reading the same book, but in the end we all have our own take on it and our own feelings about it. Question number 5. What book or series got you into reading? That is a very, very hard question. I would have to probably say Junie B. Jones. I think. I don't know. I've read so many books, I mean, since I was little, but that was the first book series I read. I read it with my mom. So I started that book series when I was probably like 7, 8, you know, but it was the first like series that I ever read, and I've just been hooked. I mean, I've been reading forever, and I just love it. And it was just so good and so cute, and it was great. So I would have to probably say the Junie B. Jones series is what got me into reading. Question number 6 is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? That's kind of a hard question. I would have to probably say, how do you guys have the confidence to do this all the time? And how do you guys make your channels unique, and keep them interesting as they are, and keep, you know, your viewers entertained? Because that's something that I'm gonna have to learn, and that I want to know, is how to keep all of you guys intrigued in my channel and keep coming back and keep wanting to watch me and stand by me through this whole journey of Booktube and the start of everything. So that would probably be what I would like to know, is how do they do that. Question number 7 is, what challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be hard to overcome? That's another very hard question. Honestly, I think just putting myself out there. I mean, just making this video in general, I've been watching, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do it, you know? I'm like, just getting myself to put myself out there and just do it is probably gonna be the hardest thing. And just telling myself, like, okay, Brian, this is what you want to do, this is what you want to film, you just need to do it. And I'm a type of person where I'm learning as I get older to try and not care what people think or say, and it's hard. I mean, we all know it's hard, especially on the internet. It's hard to not care what people think or what people say, and to take the thought of the possibility of having negative feedback on my channel or my videos or anything is definitely a hard thing to comprehend in my mind, of how